Sairam children, good morning. Today we will do active English. Chapter 13. Answer the questions using either or. You may choose your own answer. So what we have to do children here? We have to answer the question using either or. Now children, when we use either or, it is when a situation is given and limited choices are there, two options are there or two alternatives are there, so you have to choose one, either or, but you cannot choose both. Now chapter 13, answer the question using either or. You may choose your own answer. First one, which does he want? An apple, an orange, or a banana? So how many options are given children here? 3. An apple, an orange, a banana. So 3 options are given and we have to answer the question using either or. So let's see the answer. He wants either an apple or an orange. So two options we have taken, that is he wants either an apple or an orange. He does not want a banana. So children, here he wants either an apple or an orange. So we have taken apple and orange. So he does not want a banana. So this is the way we have to answer the questions. Okay children, understood? Given are 3 options. So you will be using either or. He wants either an apple or an orange. He does not want a banana. So here you can choose your own options. You may choose your own answer. Which does she want to be? A tennis player, a doctor, or a teacher? So here the children, you are having the options or alternatives: a tennis player, a doctor, or a teacher. So answer is she wants to be either a tennis player or a doctor. So options, which options we have taken? We have taken, that is she wants to be either a tennis player or a doctor. Now which is remaining? A teacher. So what we will say? She does not want to be a teacher. So which one we have obtained? Option we have taken, she does not want to be a teacher. Now this depends on you children. You may choose your own answer. You can also write she wants to be either a doctor or a teacher. She does not want to be a tennis player. So this you have to depend children. You can choose your own answer. Which does he want to do? Read a book, listen to a radio, or do his homework? So we have to choose a option children. Which are the options here? That is read a book, listen to a radio, or do his homework. So answer will be, that is he wants either to read a book or listen to the radio. So which one we have taken the option children? He wants either to read a book or listen to the radio. So which one we have not taken? This one. So what we will say? That is he does not want to do his homework. So this depends on children which answers you want to choose. He wants either to read a book or listen to the radio. He does not want to do his homework. Where do they want to go? England, America or Japan? So choices are between which are the options or choices? England, America, Japan. So this depending on your choice. So this is, they want to go either England or America. They want to go either England or America. They do not want to go Japan. So this is the way you have to continue. Next question is, where do you want to sit? At the back, in the middle or at the front? So options here are 3, at the back, in the middle or at the front. So you have to choose, children, any two. So which we are going to do is, that is, I want to sit either at the back or in the middle. I want to sit at the back or in the middle. So which option is not taken? At the front. So that we will take, I do not want to sit at the front. I do not want to sit at the front. So this is the way we are going to continue answering the question using either or. Next one. Next question. Which do you want to do? Play, work or go to sleep? So here we have the option between play, work, sleep. And we have to answer the question using either or. So we will choose any two. I want either to play or work. I do not want to go to sleep. I want either to play or work. I do not want to go to sleep. So this way you have to use. You can use any options of your choice. You can also write, I want either to play or go to sleep. I do not want to work. Next question is, what does he want to be? A soldier, a professor or a writer? So here the options or alternatives are soldier, professor, writer. What does he want to be? So our answer will be, children, he wants. With he, what will come? Wants. He wants to be either a soldier or a professor. So he has chosen. What he has chosen? He has chosen, he wants to be either a soldier or a professor. So which is option left out? Writer. So that will go in does not. So he does not want to be a writer. He wants to be either a soldier or a professor. He does not want to be a writer. So this way you can choose your options also, your answers also. You can also write, he wants to be either a professor or a writer. He does not want to be a soldier. Next activity is choose the best answer. So here 5 options are given and we have to choose the best one. First one is, to speak very loudly is to dash. A. Shout. B. Whisper. C. Talk. D. Cry. E. Say aloud. So to speak very loudly is to shout. When we say speak very loudly, to shout. Whisper. Whisper, very softly when we talk. Very softly, that is whisper. Talk, that is normal. Cry, say aloud. So which is the correct option? To speak very loudly is to shout. So which option, children, you are going to take? A. To speak very loudly is to shout. Second one. When a kettle is boiling, it gives off dash. A. Steam. B. Smoke. C. Water. D. Tea. E. Gas. When a kettle is boiling, it gives off. You know, kettle is boiling. So water is there, right? So what comes out? Steam. Smoke, water, tea, gas. So answer is, when anything is boiling and all, what comes out? Steam, right? So the option is A. Steam. When a kettle is boiling, it gives off steam. So which option we are going to choose? A. Next one. He was 5 feet 4 inches in dash. A. Tallness. B. Length. C. Width. D. Breadth. E. Height. So we are talking about a person. He was 5 feet 4 inches in, we say tallness, in length, in width, in breadth, in height. So persons we are talking about a person. He was 5 feet 4 inches in height. Which option, children? E. He was 5 feet 4 inches in height. Next one. If you want to know the date, you should look at dash. A. Timetable. B. Calendar. C. Dictionary. D. A clock. E. The sun. If you want to know the date, you should look at a timetable. So we look at timetable for date? No. A calendar? A dictionary? Dictionary, no, where the words are there, we find the meaning and so many things are there. A clock. Clock shows time. The sun. So if you want to know the date, you should look at where, children? You should look at calendar. So the answer is B. That is, we should look at calendar. So which option, children? It is B. Calendar. When we have written a letter, we put it inside, yes children, a piece of cardboard, an envelope, a paper bag, a covering, a packet. So where we put the letter? When we have written a letter, we put it inside an envelope. Which option? B option. When we have written a letter, we put it inside an envelope. Next. After walking 10 minutes, he found that he was going in the wrong dash. A. Way. B. Road. C. Distance. D. Movement. E. Direction. After walking 10 minutes, he found that he was going in the wrong way. So is it correct? You try to answer all the options. You yourself will come to know that whether it sounds correctly. It's correct. So he was going in the wrong way. Or after walking 10 minutes, he found that he was going in the wrong road. He was going in the wrong distance. He was going the wrong movement. He was going in the wrong direction. So which is the correct answer? It is E. Which option? E. After walking 10 minutes, he found that he was going in the wrong direction. So children, here we have completed Active English chapter 13. You have to complete the book and you have to write the answers, and you have to practice, children. You have to maintain your practice of writing and write neatly in good handwriting. So we will continue in the next session. Sai Ram, children. Take care of yourself. Thank you.